I got some new oracle cards to test, so I thought we should do a love reading with my new It's Love Oracle. Let's move this night so you can upside down. Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So, like usual, we got 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1, the Knight. Pile 2, the Crown. And pile 3, the Dragon. Just take a deep breath and pick whatever pile guides you to it. Okay, if you picked the first pile, the Knight, this is your reading, your love reading. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's fast. Ascending, is that in the right? There we go. So it says, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Now, I don't know about you, that seems like a new relationship or a new stage of the relationship anyway. Let's get another one just for a bit more. Pile 1. Yeah, exactly. It's start of something new. Cupid's arrow. Love is coming. Surprise initiation or meeting. Hesitation. Oh, I forgot the first one. Have faith. So this seems very new to me. So let's get out the old tarot cards and see what else we can find out about this union here. So pile 1, more information on this love connection. That's interesting. So it looks like there's a lot of opportunities out there, and from these opportunities you'll be able to find this new union. Oh, excuse me. More information about this union. Pile 1. The moon. Now the moon here, that can mean like uncertain feelings, but I feel like since it's new, I mean you're gonna feel uncertain in new relationships, new adventures. Like you're not sure of each other. You're still learning. Let's see if there's any advice for this relationship. Any advice? I can hear you. Could not pick this one up. 9 of Swords. And with this card, I always think with the suit for swords, a lot of it is in your head. So this person here, as you can see, is very upset. They're filled with anxiety, but it's all in her head. It's her emotions are getting to her, basically. So what the cards are saying is, don't let it get to you. This new union with all the opportunity and uncertainty, anxiety, it's still growing. So it's almost like that old saying, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. So don't fear your anxious thoughts. Don't think about the uncertainty. Just go into this relationship with a loving and open heart. It's just like a joyous feeling, like, like balloons here. Balloons are happy and fun and just joyous. Okay, is there any advice for this union? The Hanged Man. Now to me that's more like take time, go slow. Typically it's a pause for a card, but I feel like it's not quite a pause. It's just go slow. when you go slow, it's like it says here, preparing for new union. You slowly prepare, like you ease into it, and you'll find the happiness you want for this union. Like this is all very new and exciting, but you're in your head about it. So that is what will be coming to you. I'm gonna get a crystal card as well, just to see if there's anything, almost anything you can do, any advice if you need some healing. So let's see, pile 1. Okay, I dropped like half the deck, so I'm not taking that. Pile 1. Pile 1 in this new union coming. Pile 1. Pile 1, what is coming? Crown chakra card. Total upper chakra healing. That is quite interesting. This was actually the daily crystal of the day for today, for today's short. But to me, that's very, I mean, like it says, total upper chakra healing. I'll read the rest to you as well. Physical qualities. Blend the energy of the crown, third eye, and heart chakras for healing and diagnosis. Cleanses auras, reduces pain, tension, headaches, and migraines. Calms electrical energy to address seizures, epilepsy, and meningitis. Regulates blood pressure. Emotional qualities. Brings clarity and insight, builds self-esteem, balances heightened awareness with one's everyday reality, transmutes negativity into positivity, brings inner peace, authenticity, deep insight, and unconditional love. And then the mantra is, I am embodied loving awareness. Now, similar to what I said for my daily crystal video today, it's to take time to heal yourself. And perhaps that is why it's the go slow in this union. It's to make sure you're ready for it. To give balance to yourself and know what you're looking for. You have all these opportunities and you don't want to be uncertain. You don't want to be anxious. You want to make sure it is what you want. So you go slowly in it. Have faith though. Love is coming. So it will come. Slow and steady wins the race. Am I right, my friends? Okay, if you pick pile 2, the crown, this is your love reading. It almost reminds me of Princess Peach's crown from Super Mario. There we go. So let's see. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. Oh, I feel this is a soulmate connection. Let's see. Anything else? Oop. Got a few more. I love when that happens. What else? Camera and coffin. So let's see. Camera. Reminiscing. Keepsake. Perception. Learn from the past. Make memories. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth. Change, liberation, transition. So what I feel like to me is, like I said, it is a soulmate connection, but it's also somebody that you know, and the endings bring new beginnings. It's the end of the friendship bringing a romantic connection. So you know this person, but your relationship is changing, it's evolving. So let's get the tarot cards and see what else we can learn from this. What else for this relationship? What else for this connection? Pile 2. Ah, you're scared. And you know what? I feel like it's because of the change from friends to lovers. It's different. It's scary. You might not want to end the friendship. Like, it's taking a chance. So I completely get it. But you know what? You gotta take a chance sometimes or nothing will change. Is there any advice? Pile 2. Advice for this connection. Advice. Ooh. Oh, this is hard to pick up. I just cut my nails. Page of Wands and Nine of Cups came out. The Page of Wands is an optimistic card as well, so it's very... Just don't let the fear of the new beginnings, the fear of losing a friend, hold you back. This can work out, but you can't be in your head about it. You can't always be thinking this is going to fail, because that almost puts a spin on it like it will fail because you're thinking that. Any last words about this connection? Strength. Strength, it's very... Look, it's a strong relationship, passionate, fiery, romantic. You really do need to give it a chance. It's these last words from Spirit about your relationship is don't be afraid. It could be one of the best relationships you ever have. I mean, soulmates here. So let's pull a chakra, or not a chakra card, a crystal card. Pile 2. Love connection. What will happen? Whoa. Oops. Sorry, I hit the camera with the cards, but 2 of them came out. Oh, and it's beautiful cards. So throat and heart chakra. We'll do that one first. Turquoise Amazonite. Amazonite? These are always so hard to pronounce. Loving expression. Physical qualities. Relaxes the nervous system. Calming muscle spasms or overactivity in the brain. Reduces pain, swelling related to gout, rheumatism, or arthritis. Reduces inflammation in bronchial passages, alleviates skin irritation, treats calcium deficiency and osteoporosis, supports thyroid, throat, and lung health. Emotional qualities. Stimulates the throat chakra to facilitate easeful verbal expression, supports loving and kind expression, helps relieve stubbornness, brings mental and emotional flexibility, optimism, hope, inner peace, and tranquility, soothes emotional trauma. I express myself with love and kindness. I feel like with this, what really stuck out to me was relieve stubbornness. And I feel the stubbornness about losing the friend to become a lover. But to help you with that is here, the Emerald Royal Heart Healer. The physical qualities is powerful, penetrating heart healer. Helps issues related to blood, supports healthy blood pressure, eyes, nervous system, and lungs. Works with the nervous and immune systems, aids in general detox, supports regeneration, nurturing, and recovery. Emotional qualities. Preserves love and romance, enhances memory, brings hope, joy, good fortune, harmony, faith, and higher plane wisdom. Enhances psychic abilities, combines intelligence and discernment, transforms negative emotions. I radiate with hope and good fortune. So to me, it's don't be stubborn, be hopeful. You'll have good fortune. This can work out. So do not be afraid to change a friend to a lover. It can be the best thing you ever do. It can lead to your soulmate. Pile 3, the dragons, is your love reading. Here we go. So pile 3 is next in love for you. What's interesting, I see that this one was already flipped out. Whoops. Dragon, come back. Don't fly away. Karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I feel like karmic relationships are something you learn from. They can be love, they can be friends, they can be long-term, short-term, you name it, but you learn a lesson from it, whether it's just something you needed in that moment or something you've been working on and haven't been able to change. It's painful, to be honest, but it is something that you've needed. So let's get some more information for this. Pile 3. What is next with this relationship? The Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. So this could be the karmic lesson, whether you're the runner or you've been dealing with runners. It can go both ways. I know, honestly, I've usually been the chaser in relationships. So I know what it's like to deal with runners, because, I mean, you hold on too tight. Often they run and let go. But that could be the karmic relationship. It's that you're learning how to deal with a runner or learning how not to be a runner. Let's get some more information on this with the tarot cards. Pile 3. A little more in depth about this karmic relationship. A little more in depth. Oh, that does show strife, conflict. So it definitely goes with the lessons being learned, and it could be part of the runner. Maybe you're holding on tight, like being the chaser, for example. So it's a fight to try to get them to talk to you, to try to get them to be intimate. All this fear that they have. It could be a fight just to deal with them. Let's get a little more in depth. Interesting. The Lovers. So, I mean, just because it is a lesson to be learned, it doesn't mean you don't love each other. Like I was saying before, it could be a long-term relationship, a short-term. It could be anything. But you do have feelings. You do love each other. And that's part of why the strife, the conflict, the confusion. You want to be together. You know what? You likely both do. Just because they're running, it doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just that they're listening to their ego rather than wanting to, well, really talk to you, be with you. See, any advice for this connection? Any advice? Pile 3, any advice? High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess typically always points to your intuition, so trust your intuition. I mean, there is lessons, letting go, loving you. But that's part of the lessons. Use your intuition. Know when you should stay and when you should leave. Make sure you're being treated the way you want to be. I always think of it as would you treat someone that way? And if they're treating you a way that you wouldn't treat someone else, I mean, that should be an instant goodbye. I'm obviously not going to tell you how to live your life or the choices you make, but that is what I would suggest. Like, use your intuition on what to do with the situation. If you want to stay or go. Some karmic relationships can heal, some can't. I mean, fear of intimacy is hard to get through sometimes, but it can be worked on. Okay, is there any advice for pile 3 on this relationship? Nine of Swords. So I would say try not to be so in your head about it. Yeah, try not to be so in your head. I mean, face your fears if you do need to have a talk with this person. Only you will know that, honestly. Use your intuition. Fight the strife. But no, they do love you too. It's not all bad, just there are bad parts. Know when you should end it. Know when you should stay in it. Okay, now let's get you a crystal card. Pile 3. Okay, solar plexus chakra. Gold rutilated quartz, angelic power. Physical qualities. Warming, channels visualizing angelic energy. Stimulates nervous system, supports the kidneys, urinary tract, bowels, spleen, and pancreas. Iron oxide present in gold ritual helps rid blood of impurities and supports other blood health conditions. Emotional qualities. Harness energy from crown, upper, and sacral chakras to bring clear thought and spiritual insight. Cleanses aura to promote emotional balance. Allows for psychic sensitivity and higher wisdom. Brings decisiveness, creativity, and positivity. I think decisively and clearly. Now, I think this just goes with use your intuition. Don't be wishy-washy about it. Hold boundaries. I honestly feel like in karmic relationship, runners, chasers, anything like that, know when to set your boundaries. Know what you want. And know, I don't know how to get it's the right word, but know when to say yes and when to say no. So it's exactly what it says. I think decisively and clearly. Clearly set your boundaries and stick to them. And that can help you with this relationship. And it will be a painful one, but doesn't mean it's necessarily all bad. It is something you need to learn. Okay?